All right, Chapter 7, Concept 1, Ratios. All right, so you should be on the page that says Concept 1 and Ratios right here. Please make sure you have your first and last name and your period here. Don't forget, this is our classroom website here, and here's the site for Edmodo. All right, ratios. Our objective is to write ratios and rates to find unit rates. We have two vocabulary words here. I want to get a highlighter. If you want to get a highlighter or underline your words. Our first one is ratio. It is a comparison of two or more quantities using division. So let's underline the word comparison. Example, 2 wings to 1 beak, or 7 girls to 12 boys. These are both ratios. Our second word here, vocabulary word, is terms. So we either highlight the word or underline it. Terms. It's written 3 ways, all read as, all of these 3 right here are read as 29 to 12. So this is the first way. First way is 29 over 12 with the fraction bar. 29 is a term and 12 is a term. Here is the second way. 29 to 12 with the word to. And then this is the third way to write this term. 29 with a colon to 12. So the 3 different ways to write these ratios. And each of these numbers is called a term. So the order of the terms is important. So let's put little asterisks right here next to these. I know I have them, but you do them again, make them a little bit bigger. This is very important. The order of the terms is important. The first one in the sentence, so the first one in the sentence is the first one in the ratio. So, just a little reminder to copycat. Whatever I write, you should be writing too. By highlight, you either highlight with your highlighter or you should be underlining. So you're copycatting everything I do. All right, let's come down here to writing ratios. So you're going to use the table to the right to write ratios. Write the ratio in 3 different ways. 3 different ways. Here is our table. It's a bag of candies. There's 25 pieces altogether. There's 10 M&Ms, 8 Skittles, and 7 gummy worms. Problem A here. It's M&Ms to Skittles. So which word is first? M&Ms or Skittles? M&Ms is written first. Remember up here in our rule, the first one in the sentence is the first one in the ratio. So how many M&Ms? There's 10. Let's just put 10 underneath here. How many Skittles? Good. 8. So we're going to write our ratios these 3 different ways up here. Let's do with the fraction bar first. 10 is first, M&Ms is first, so it's 10 over 8. Next, we're going to use the word to. So again, it's 10 to 8. And then our third way of writing the ratio is with the colon. So it's 10 with a colon to 8. 3 different ways to write our ratio. All right, so problem B is gummy worms to M&Ms. Remember your rules up here. The first one in the sentence is the first one in the ratio. Right now, I'd like you to pause your video and work on these yourself. And then when you're done, press play again, and then I'll go through them and let's see if you got them right. All right. Let's see if you got them right. The first word is gummy worms, and our rule is the first one in the sentence is the first one in the ratio. So there are 7 gummy worms. I'm going to write it right underneath there. There are 10 M&Ms. Now I'm ready to write my ratio. So again, I'm going to start with my fraction bar here. It goes 7 over 10, and then 7 to 10, and then 7 with a colon to 10. Did you get it right? Good job. If you got one of them wrong or all 3 of them wrong, just make sure you're erasing it and putting the correct ones in here. All right, let's go to problem C. It says, is skillets to gummy worms 8 to 7 or 7 to 8? Right, I'd like you to pause the video again and work this problem out. And then I want you to write, so you're going to circle which one it is. And then, does this matter which one it is? And then why? Right, again, pause the video, practice, and once you're done, press play, and let's see if you got it right. Okay, is Skittles to gummy worms 8 to 7 or 7 to 8? All right, our first word is Skittles. So Skittles, we have 8 Skittles. Let's write 8 here. Gummy worms, there's 7. So now I know it's 8 to 7. This is the correct one right here. 7 to 8 is not correct. So does it matter? Yes, we have learned up here, it says it does matter. The first one in the sentence is the first one in the ratio. So does it matter? Yes, because if we picked 7 to 8, that means that gummy worms would have been said first, and that's not true. Skittles was said first. So does it matter? Yes, because the first one, and you can write this in your own way if you like. However, hopefully you've already written it, but it does not have to be exactly like mine. So because the first one is Skittles, this is the first number in our ratio. All right, we've covered the words, our vocabulary terms, ratio and terms. So you should know what each one of these are, and you should know the 3 different ways to write the ratios.